Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. Friends, TCS free NQT exam in third phases has been conducted. 15th of March, 20th of March, and then 25th and 26th of March, TCS NQT exam is already conducted. And now definitely students wanted to know the result date, and also I will be telling you 5 common mistakes which you have to avoid during the interview. So this video is going to be very important. Please watch this video till the end. Okay, now, so friends, with respect to TCS NQT 2024 last year, I have done some analysis. Based on that, I will be telling you your result date. But friends, one thing which is very important and you need to understand. So suppose if you get a interview mail for Prime, or if you get a interview mail for Digital, or you get a interview mail from Ninja, there is a possibility that from Prime, if you do not perform well in the interview, you will not be even getting Digital and Ninja. So this confusion, if you have this confusion in your mind, please clear it off, because I know 2 candidates who did not perform well in Prime interview and they did not get even Ninja. Same thing with the Digital and Ninja. Anyway, if you do not perform well in the interview, you will be rejected, because in interview also there will be rejections. Okay, so let's say if there are 3 candidates are there, then 1 they will pick and 2 they will reject. So there will be, see, this is not fixed actually, based on the number of seats it varies, like out of how many candidates, how many they will select, how many they will reject. But interview is done so that they can select or reject the candidate. Clear? Okay. Now friends, last year in 2024 batch, the last exam was conducted on May 8th 2024. Okay, so 7th of May basically, 8th of May I had made the video, and the result was announced on 28th of May, and then the interview started from 31st of May. Here you see. So once your result will be published, okay, so you will be getting plus 3 days. See, somebody will be getting plus 4 days, somebody is getting plus 5 days, and then the interview will be conducted, right? And TCS interview will not be very simple. So if you're thinking they will ask you, tell me about yourself, okay, can you tell me how to swap 2 numbers? Can you tell can you write the program to add 2 numbers? They won't ask you all those things. They will go into, so what was the coding question asked in your interview? That they might ask the logic, okay. Then again, they might ask you, what is searching, sorting, deeply they will be asking you, okay. They will give you some, situation based question, and then they will ask you to write the program for that. So it won't be, very simple. So please prepare from now itself. Anyway, I will tell you the 5 common mistakes. Now, friend, result date is not announced by TCS. So TCS will never announce that I am going to publish the result on this particular day. Okay. So I will be telling you, right? So your results will be basically coming in 20 to 25 days. So you can expect your result by 15th of April. Now, if you are going to write, see, somebody, now the TCS date is extended to 30th of March. So somebody might write the exam on, if register on 30th of March, then they will be able to write the exam on 5th of April. So their result will be delayed. So somewhere by 15th of April, we can expect that your results will come. This is not a 100% guaranteed confirmed date, because people will make a video on that how Pratik sir or how Online Study for You is telling that result will come on 15th of April. Do they have any proof? So please stay away from this kind of influencers, right? So, so that people also watch their video, they do it. So please, this is expected date. You know me, right? So if I have some kind of genuine information, then only I will give it to you. And this is based on experience. If someone writes exam in April, then result might be delayed. Okay, fine. Now you saw, so there will be, after 3 days of your result published, the interviews will start. Interviews will be offline. Okay, before that, friends, I wanted to tell you, because already we have started with mock interview, you could see. And also for the written test, friends, see, as I said, no, so based on the experience we do the things. So here you can see, thank you sir so much sir. After watching your videos of TCS repeated question, I got confident, and today my TCS exam, really I need to say thank you to sir. Why? Because the first time I solved more than 10 to 12 question in quantitative aptitude. Literally I hate maths, but after watching your video got confident. Guys, without any doubt, just follow the TCS NQT question in search channel. Definitely you will see the heaven in the exam. Today I attend TCS NQT. Most questions asked was from your video, okay? And then so a lot of comments are there, sir. I got questions that you taught in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only change was the values, okay? Then a lot of comments are there. Just now I came out of the exam hall. Max quantitative aptitude questions are repeating. The people who do not have their preparation well can watch this all videos. I totally recommend this channel for all of my experience. Sir, I completed today's TCS exam 26th of shift. All aptitude questions same to same from your channel. Thank you so much, sir. More than 10 question in numerical ability, same. 26th of March, all questions were exact. I have almost cleared all the question in advanced aptitude. Thanks a lot. Your paper analysis worked. I have applied the same tricks you taught us. It was super easy. All the questions were like I have seen this morning shift. I completed my TCS test in the morning batch. Literally similar questions are asked. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Garda उड़ा दिया. सारा questions बन गया online study for you. Okay, so garda उड़ा दिया. Very good. Okay. So verbal also 70% of the questions was matched from our crash course. Okay. So and then सर आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आपका लास्ट मिनट रिवीजन वाला वीडियो से 90% क्वेश्चंस आया है. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर ग्रेट एफर्ट फॉर अस. थैंक यू अगेन एंड अगेन. थैंक्स अ लॉट सर. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ I mean, if I will start showing, right, it will never end. So friends, see, this is what we give when people with experience teach you, when people with genuine information provide you informations, right? Then you get to know what will come in exam, and more than 10 to 11 questions same in the exam. It's not rare. Okay, it's not impossible. We have done it this time, and many of the students, like if you will go through the comment itself, you will be able to understand. I don't need to explain you these things. Okay, anyway friends, so now get ready for TCS interview as well. So we have launched TCS NQT interview material for Ninja Digital Prime, PDF, video plus common live mock. Here you can see, right, so the content. Okay, so technical interview question, interview live classes, interview mock interview sessions, subject wise interview preparation assorted. Okay, and Python videos, Java DSA question, TCS PYQs, I mean TCS previous year basically interview questions. So everything we have collected here. So TCS 2024 latest interview experience, TCS Prime, TCS NQT comprehensive interview material. So all those things we have clubbed. Nothing will come outside from this. Okay, and the price is also very normal, just 400 rupees. Get it, because you will be getting only 3 days to prepare for the interviews. Okay, the link will be in description. So 3 to 4 days. So now that time, if you'll think that you will prepare, it is not possible. Okay, also Busra ma'am, right? So Busra ma'am has also started with the mock interview. Here you could see. So we have the planned mock interview every week. So that, see, because your communication plays a very, very important role. So that also you need to see. Okay, and that's the reason here we give the results. Result doesn't come simply here. So selected in TCS Digital 7 LPA, right? So even he was part of our event. So when we had celebrated this, right? Okay, chalo bhai, very good. Now let us move and see. So what I was discussing here. So interview will be offline. There is no doubt. The interview is not gonna online. You can submit your new resume. So during the interviews, no. So see, somebody, or if you if you would have applied, you would have applied with some other resume. But when you are going for offline interview, the advantage is they will ask you to submit your resume, or you can only tell, sir, this is my updated resume. Go through your resume and learn whatever you have written. Each and everything in your resume you should be knowing. Attend mock interview as much as possible, because see, now if I will take a mock, if I will have a mock interview with you, definitely the confidence, many things you need to learn. So during the interview, how you have to behave, your eye contact, right, your position of sitting, your background. So a lot of things matters other than knowledge, because that will be your first impression. Convey things clearly with example. So during the interview, please try to convey the things clearly with example. So whatever questions they are asking, please try to convey with this thing, example. Self introduction is very, very important. So you have to prepare very nicely for self introduction. Many times I have seen a student introduce lot of unwanted information. Sir, my father is a farmer, my mother is a housewife, my sister is studying in IIT. They are not interested in all those things, right? They're interested in you. They are going to get you for the TCS, right? So they want your quality, not your parents' quality. Okay, that parents, he is a farmer or he is working somewhere, that is his quality. Now they want to hire you, so they will look for your quality. Explain your project properly. So whatever project you have done, so see, explaining the project also is a art. Everything here, like, you have to be, things should be very well framed when we talk about explain your project. So first of all, so what is the heading of your project, what is the purpose of your project, right? How it is going to help the human being, okay? How it is going to help the society, how it is going to help the country. So there are a lot of parameters you have to categorize, and you have to give the clear information. Many times I have seen, when I'll ask explain your project, students will start talking something which is totally irrelevant here. First tell what, how, where it will be used, how it will be used. You can compare with some applications. So this is already existing application, but our particular applications or our particular website, whatever you have developed, is how different it is from that. Okay, emphasize on what you are good at. So friends, see, if you are good at Java, you tell in the this thing only, self introduction only, sir, I am good at Java. Okay, so you keep emphasizing wherever you get an opportunity. So basically the interview should not be in the control of interviewer. The interview should be in your control. You have to take the control of the interview. Whatever you want, the interviewer should ask that. Okay, so there is some trick which that you have to apply during the interviews. Clear? Okay, now friends, you do not have to be very good at interview. I'm telling you, see, or communication, you do not have to be very good at communication. The only thing is you should be able to convey what they are asking. So clear, whatever you're talking, it should be very clear, loud and clear, and clearly you have to convey to the interviewer. That's all. Now few of the mistakes which generally a student does, and that's what I'm going to explain you here. So the first thing is dress code. Because you are going for offline interview, dress code plays a very important role. Okay, so friends, formal dress or professional. So you may go with suit and all, right? So blazer and all. But as a student, for this interview, it is not required. If you have, well and good. If you do not have, then what are you going to do is, so you go with the formal dress. Okay, so if you are a guy, then just have formal shirt and formal pant. Okay, avoid t-shirt and all, jeans and t-shirt and all those things you avoid. Tie and all is not required. That becomes very much professional. That is for experienced people it require. But even if you want, you can go. So it's not like you start buying the things. Okay, for girls, so go in salwar suit. Okay, salwar suit for girls, or even girls also can go for formal dresses like pant and shirt. So that also. So avoid t-shirt for everyone. Please avoid t-shirt. Tie your hair. See, this is one thing, okay, where you can see one image and the second image, right? So here you could see this has so you are hiding your face basically, and that will definitely, because the eye contact is very, very important in interview. So with eye contact now, you can kind of a confidence will be generated, and the interviewer will think that, okay, this particular person sitting in front of me has a lot of confidence. And you see the second photo, definitely the headphones should not be there, ignore that. Okay, so this is for the virtual interview which we had, this images was prepared. So here definitely you have to look very decent. Okay, see, the confidence should be there in your eyes, okay, not on your hair, this, that and all. If you're a guy, make sure you save your beard and all. हाँ, ओके, सो अब कोई बोलेगा सर 6 महीने से दाढ़ी रख रहा हूँ सर, इतना बढ़ाया हूँ, क्या करूँ सर? साहिल बन जा भाई, मुस्कान तो मिलेगी नहीं, राइट? सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, सो you have to look very professional. Okay, either you trim it or you save it, whatever you want. But see, it's just like, okay, you are prepared for the taking the professional job. That's all. You can save beard. Okay, don't look here and there during the interview. Don't look here and there. Acha sir, C. So what is C? Sir, C is very beautiful, sir. Where is C? Sir, C is stay in. Arey bhai, C programming they are asking. So please, have a eye contact with the interviewer, and then C is a programming language. It was, the father of C is Dennis Ritchie. This, that, something, and all you tell. Okay, fine. Second is a smile throughout the interview. A smile throughout the interview means hey, 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 hey. नहीं भाई, स्माइल करना है. So you have to like how I am talking to you and smiling, right? So how, see now, second thing is smile throughout the interview. You have to smile throughout the interview. Are bhai, see, whenever you are, this tensed, that means you are not confident enough. So you have to be very much, confident inside the interview room. So for that you have to smile. Smile means ऐसे नहीं करना है. Clear? Okay. Now, see, what is the reason behind that? See, people always try to interact with the people with good smile. किसी लड़की ने एक बार स्माइल कर दिया भाई, पूरा का पूरा जिंदगी चला जाता है. So that is the importance of that smile यार. Because of one smile, the whole life will be ठीक है. So that is the importance of smile. You see, we always tend to watch Mr. Beans, right? Okay. But this guy, we always hate, right? Okay. If you don't know, he's Ranjit in generally in Bollywood movies, he will act as a villain. See, I'm just giving an example. Everybody is good. Everybody is good by heart. Very good acting. Okay. So it does not take anything from you. If you smile, what will happen? It will not take anything from you. It shows confidence on your face. People generally tend to interact with happy people. Ab see, somebody is sad, already tensed. Now, I will not feel like going and talking to him or her. Okay? वो अपना प्रॉब्लम बताएगा यार, मैं उधर गया था, चोरी हो गया, मार हो गया, पीट हो गया. So we generally tend to interact with the happy people. More interaction and it relaxes you. So when you smile and talk, you will also feel relaxed. The person who is sitting in front of you, he will also feel relaxed and he will try to interact with you more and more. Confidence and communication skill is the key of cracking the interview. Very simple. One line answer will be this. Never say no in the interview. Are you willing to relocate? हाँ भाई भेज दे. कहाँ भेजेगा? अंडमान निकोबार द्वीप, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, कहाँ भेजेगा? यूरोप, कहाँ भेजेगा? भेज. So see, even the interviewer does not know which place you will be going and working. The interviewer also does not know. These are the standard set of question. Even if you'll have a mock interview with me, I will ask the same question. So, are you willing to relocate? Yes, sir. Yes. In interview, never say no. Okay. Will you be able to work on weekends? Yes, sir. Yes. Can you work under pressure? Yes, sir. Yes. You can also give some example. Sir, when I was in college and my mother or father was not well, I had the semester examination. I also had to submit the project. So that time, even I was in under pressure, I performed well. I scored this much of marks. You can give some example. Can you spend more time? More than 8 hours on a week? Yes, sir. 15 घंटा, 20 घंटा, 24 घंटा. I'll sleep in office only, sir. No problem. Don't bluff with interviewer. Interviewer, don't bluff with the interviewer, right? Okay. So if you don't, many times what will happen is something we don't know, right? So what is the difference between C and C++? Sir, C has only C. C++ has 2 plus in it. Sir, C++ is more advanced than C. Sir, C++ resembles with Java, but C does not resembles with Java. Sir, C is very efficient. C++ is very efficient. C is not efficient. We can write nice code in C++. We cannot write good code in C. अरे भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो? If you don't know something, you tell, no sir, I don't know. Okay? No problem. Okay? So see, it's okay. Now for 10 question he asked, for all 10 question, I don't know. Then he will kick you out. If 1 or 2 questions if you don't know, you would directly tell that, sir, I don't know. Have attended a training. See, many of you, what you will do, 1 week training attended, put in resume. Attended training of artificial intelligence, machine learning. Ab explain kar interview mein. In interview now you explain. So make sure that whatever training you have attended, even if you do not have knowledge, go through the YouTube videos and do it. Project is not only done by you. Project explanation is very, very important here. So most of the people I have seen, they were selected because of their project explanation only. Okay. So please make sure that you explain your project very deeply, very carefully. Okay. Each and everything. Don't leave half-cooked answer. Now, if I will give you half-cooked rice, half-cooked vegetable, will you eat? No. Similarly, interviewer also does not like half-cooked answer. Now, see, this will completely decide your whole interview. If you ask something, okay, what is, let's say, what is OOPS concept in C++, okay? What is OOPS concept basically? Now, so there are 4 pillars. You are only telling 2 pillars. 2 pillars where? Sir, it is in my home. You have to explain all 4 pillars, no, and that too with example. So try to give. So somebody will tell, sir, what is 4 pillars? Sir, it is inheritance, abstractions, 4 pillar you will tell, but who will explain? Just try to give them a basic idea. Okay. See, if you try to explain, no, they will understand you have good knowledge and they will stop you there itself. Okay. Otherwise, if you tell only 4 things, like only the 4 pillars, then they will ask you, can you explain this? Can you explain that? So it can completely spoil your interview. So what is microprocessor? You started telling about types, and whatever is asked to you, that only you explain. Like, what is microprocessor? So you started telling about types and all. So you don't get into too much things if you don't know. Now, if you're not very sure about processor types, okay, and where it is used and all, then talk only about what is microprocessor. Okay, what is a pointer? Your answer should be complete. Now, if they're asking what is pointer, tell him what is pointer. Okay, so pointer is a variable which contains address of another variable, like this. Okay, now you can give some example that suppose this is my house, this is address. Okay, so I'll define a pointer and things like that. Once again, friends, don't take the interview very lightly. Okay, because I told you people will be rejected from Prime to Ninja. So this interview courses is launched for you only, and already mock interview is also started. So join as soon as possible, because if you join late, see, right now the interview slots are, mock interview slots are vacant. So you can join and you can learn later on, because when many people will join, that time we cannot do mock interview for everyone. It is a common live mock interview, so that time definitely it will not happen for everyone. Okay, only for selected people. First come first serve it will happen. Okay, so please get this as soon as possible and start your preparation. Gain confidence, communication, improve your communication skill, learn how to convey to the interviewer, all those things. Thank you, take care, all the very best, and thank you for giving so much love here. I will be always grateful to you all. Thank you. You guys are God for us.